So it's currently 47 minutes past 11. I've been up since 11. I had set a 9 o'clock alarm, but I got up for some reason, put a t-shirt on, put my dressing gown on and just went back to sleep. Right enough, I'm not sure why I did that, but I still did it. I've not started to merge it yet, before I'll do that after this clip. Mostly because when you're vlogging and you've got a clip merging, it can mess with the merging clip. So the merging clip can randomly cut off the camera without saving the footage. So if you do a 10-minute intro or however long it is, it can be a gigantic pain in the ass. So in regards to the Lego Rancor, right, that I ordered, well, this is Thursday, and I ordered it like 4 AM Saturday morning. So according to the courier that was delivering it said they would deliver on the 4th of January. That never happened. This vlog, by the way, is being filmed on the 5th, but will not be up until the 6th. You know, just because of how these work. Anyway, so I'm taking that into account. Sorry, you can track again where it is. Last night, apparently, literally 5 minutes to 11, I got dropped off at Stoke-on-Trent Centre. Because apparently there was a delay with it coming out or something, so at least I've got like an answer. It's not like the Royal Mail where it says, we're going to deliver this, and they don't, and they take 3 weeks. Taxi. Anyway, I'm going to quickly cut the camera. Oh gosh, just so much. And the bed shall be made. Just doing this here, just get the cushions. Just got like Family Guy, try not to laugh on the background just for fun. So today's the final work vlog until Monday. I don't know why, right? I'm not gonna complain. This is great, but I got the weekend off. Oh, that's a cool car that went by there. No, I've got the weekend off. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I don't have to go work. This is something that I have never been given properly. Well, I've had it, but that's having to use my holiday days, or I've been sick or something, to get any of those days off. But the schedule, my work has reduced my hours to only 16 per week. Because, you know, during the summer through holiday period, they're able to hire you at work insanity amounts of hours. Unfortunately, January through to like kind of May kind of June, the hours could not be more scarce. So you barely get to do anything. So basically, the way it works now is I have got, once I work my 16 a week, which I've done as of today, they cannot force me in through the weekend unless they offer me it as overtime, which I would take, right? And we can be a little transparent there. If they'd done that, I would take it. But other than that, its work starts at 6:30 till 10:30, which, I mean, these shifts ain't too bad. I've got no complaints. It's a very crappy looking day, for being honest. So maybe the Rancor pet will come today, maybe it won't. I don't know, we just need to wait and find out, see what happens. It'll be really cool if it came at the weekend, because I would definitely get to build it regardless of the time it arrives. I'm buzzing to build that. Not to mention, I finally get the Rancor minifigure, which, I'm into my rare figures, so that's a bonus. So I'm going to chill out for a bit. That's pretty much it. So, I don't know when the next clip will be. I'm actually about to go merge yesterday. I mean, you'll probably see the usual updates, but if something happens, like a Rancor arriving, then I'll do a little mini update. So you guys want to see it.
Silly relic. Just like your master.
Right, so it's 38 minutes past 3. I will leave here at 4:30. You do the maths. I have not had any deliveries so far today. I should really have another little check at the eBay the little tracker they've provided me just to see which one is the depot or not. So I will have to do that. Get ready for a collection. I'm also going to make a little announcement here. I know I said I'd only be spending £50 a month, sorry, £100 a month on Lego. I've changed it. I am lowering that to 50. See, I've kind of been looking at it all recently money-wise, and I think if I save up for months and months and months on end, 50, I could buy myself a cheap car to run around in, which is something I really want. So, I will be putting the price down, which means like I'll be buying less, but it also helps in the sense that, like, if I'm having £100 a month, I can still get decently big models for that. If I'm only spending 50, I can only get small models. But out of the 50, I'm only 20 purchase. So say I only spend 30, that extra 20 that would be left over can cross over to another fund. It's part of a whole thing I'm doing. The reason it's 50 is to save for a holiday and a car. Once one of them is knocked out the other way, I can go back up again. And again, it's like this because my current wages situation, but once my wage rise and all that happens and the additional hours come back, I can change that. I had a person in to fix a thing on Windows, so it's a mess. Right, so that is 13 minutes past 4. I'm going to leave now just to try and get a slight head start. Apart me can, unfortunately see myself having to walk. So I've done my whole thing with an eBay basket. Basically, for the next couple months, I'm only going to be buying basically planet sets and battle packs, which is good because I really want to focus on, buying more planet sets. So I only bought 2, which I thought I'd have bought more given how cheap they are, because I've got the Death Star from Series 1 from 2012, and from Series 1 the Naboo. Well, obviously they're both from 2012, but I'll try and get all 12 planets and 10 to go, so I think I might just buy them while I'm holding off on saving for the car and the holiday. I'll quickly get the jacket on. Can be bothered, can't I? so I can find it. I have already pre-packed the bag. I've basically got everyone quickly fix these shoes all around here. So like I say about the one coming in, I don't want to come home and have to sit and go through things and do stuff. Not often on one of these you'll see me doing this around fixing shoes. Well, and that's it, so it was a surprise. It's a random part down there. Right. So can I care about the rampons when I come in, that's actually alright. Right. I'll see you guys on the other side. Let's go. Right, I'm on the move, heading to work. So I don't know if I'm going to be walking or not. I'm really not sure. I did keep checking the parcel details, nothing happened. So I can try to just sit and sit here. There we go, I think I got it. Yeah, got the shift, then that me for a weekend. So I don't have to go back till Monday. Which is also difficult. It gives me time to rest because I'm going to be going back to college. I need to get used to doing that again, so yeah. But the benefit of going back to college now is I am working a hell of a lot less. So, the only downside, less work, less money. It's not a choice to work less, it's just more so the company telling us no more extra hours, 16 hours only. Anyway, I'm going to see you guys when I get in from work. This vlog, I don't know how long it'll be. No, I don't have the ability to have a look ahead of time, but yeah. Watching a video here about what destroys 18 to 25-year-old men and it's comfort. Kind of makes some sense. But the good news is I do not have to go to work again till Monday. So that's great, 3 days off. And it works out brilliantly so when I go back to college. You know what, I've got plenty of rest. Start that off again. Got hiccups. So it's 21 minutes past 12. Yeah, I know it's kind of late to do one of these. I do apologise. I came and just started watching fucking videos online and I don't want to say time got away from me. I'm just going to put some things away. Right before recording, I checked the tracking app for the rank carpet. Literally not moved in like 20, it's not added or updated in 24 hours, so can't hoping. Well, I was going to say tomorrow, but technically today we get an update. I ordered it last Saturday and they got dispatched on the Monday. It's not via Royal Mail, which I suppose like I didn't intentionally not go for Royal Mail one, but it's also kind of good that I didn't use Royal Mail because I'm well known for striking right now. I'm going to cut the two guys down here. Even though it's my day off, I plan to get up early. I'm trying to train myself to get up early in the morning. There we go. I'm going to quickly go to the toilet and then we'll continue. Before I turn that light off, I'm actually going to quickly fix my alarm because I'm going to set an alarm on this and my phone. Basically, I'm just going to harass myself into waking up. Whenever I unplug the Alexa, it always ends up here, the little cable. So I'm going to be careful I'm not knocking off the back of my light. So I'm going to quickly reconnect that. I'll be back in a second. Right, it's going. But yeah, work was not too bad, to be completely honest. I'm happy that I'm getting some days off, so I'm probably going to spend them chilling. In fact, I think I've got some Bam and pinball still in our jacket. I'm going to quickly grab the ball, wait for it to do its thing. It's ready, and I found one. I had one left. It's, I think, 8 AM. Alexa, set an alarm for 8 AM.
Alarm set for 8 AM.
Alexa, remind me to wake up at 8:01 AM.
Okay, I'll create a reminder at 8:01 AM.
Something just pull up outside. No, it's a big bang at it. Thought maybe something had crashed. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go to bed. I'll see you guys in tomorrow's vlog. Thank you very much for watching. See you later.